For years, the assumption has been simple. Apple is late to foldables because they are waiting to get it right. The narrative was that they'd swoop in, fix the clunky designs, and define what a foldable should be. But new leaks from South Korea just blew that theory up. Samsung isn't waiting around to be disrupted. With the Galaxy Z Fold 8, they might actually beat Apple at their own game, before Apple even steps onto the field. Here is the big news. Samsung is reportedly breaking tradition. Next year, we aren't just getting one Z Fold 8, we're getting two. First, there's the standard version. Think of it as the refinement of the current design we know. But the second version? That's the game changer. Leaks describe it as a passport-style fold, and if you've been following iPhone rumors, that shape should sound suspiciously familiar. Let's talk specs. The new Passport Fold is rumored to feature a 7.6-inch inner OLED with a 4:3 aspect ratio and a wider 5.4-inch cover screen. Why does this matter? Because for 7 years, Samsung stuck to that tall, narrow candy bar shape. But now, right as Apple is finalizing their iPad mini-style foldable, Samsung is pivoting to that exact form factor. The strategy, by launching this design first, likely in early 2026, Samsung is stealing the narrative. When Tim Cook finally holds up the iPhone Fold, the internet won't say Apple invented this. They'll say, Samsung already did this. But the design isn't the only weapon here. For years, the biggest complaint about the Z Fold was that you paid $1,800 for $800 cameras. That ends with the Z Fold 8. Reports indicate both variants will get a massive camera overhaul, a 50MP ultra-wide, and an upgraded telephoto lens. Finally, the Fold's cameras will match the Galaxy S26 Ultra. And it gets better. Wireless charging is jumping to 25W, likely with magnetic alignment, Samsung's version of MagSafe. This addresses a huge pain point regarding battery and charging speeds that users have complained about for generations. Here is the nightmare scenario for Apple. Current leaks suggest the first iPhone Fold might only have a dual camera system, no dedicated zoom lens. If Samsung launches the Z Fold 8 with S-tier cameras, a tablet-style screen, and magnetic charging before Apple, they win the hardware war by default. Even if Apple software is magical, tech enthusiasts will look at the spec sheet and see Samsung offering more versatility for the same price. Samsung is done experimenting. They are done ignoring the wider screen feedback. They are positioning the Z Fold 8 to block Apple's entrance into the market completely. But I want to know what you think. Would you buy a passport-shaped Samsung, or are you still waiting for the iPhone Fold? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the foldable wars. I'll see you in the next one.